now we're going to talk about a big deal. I actually launched this yesterday in QCheck, and it is a big deal because it's so important that wherever you are this spring and summer, whatever you're doing, that you have the ability to make sure your devices are charged, and to be able to charge them multiple times when we're on the go, whether it's the wireless speaker, the gaming devices, your earphones, or any of the tablets that we love to carry, and most importantly, our cell phones. This is a device that is smaller in most cases than the newest cell phones, and yet offers you 1,200 milliamps of power. This is from Limitless. It's a power bank with built-in cables. So not only do you get the charge and the power, but you also get all of the cords that you'll need on board. We're offering it at $39.98, so as well as the size coming down, the price in this category has come down because of Limitless and their continued commitment to bringing us great quality, but also great prices. And we have some fun colors in this as well. So it's available in the mauve, it's available in the Arctic blue, we have it in the aqua, we have the brown, which I think is so sophisticated, almost like a copper brown. And then finally, we have it in the black for you. Comes with the case. The tips, as I mentioned, are on board, and we'll show you that. And how many did you say, Brian? 1,300 orders placed since yesterday afternoon. So very popular. I want to welcome in our tech expert, Paige Volovich. Paige brings to us a lot of the phones and a lot of the tech items that we would actually use something like this to recharge.
Indeed. You know, we are all device driven today and multi-device. And what we're hearing about, 4 devices we're all charging a day. And that's why the dream team of power, Limitless, award-winning, created this, because what they're calling what they think is their perfect charger, because what you're seeing here is something slim, sleek, it's lightweight, almost just 0.63 ounces. So just less than a pound, but it's designed to go with you everywhere. Everything is on board. So what you're going to see is magic. And if I can direct you over here, we are actually charging 4 devices at the same time. So 1, 2 phones, a tablet, your earbuds, all right here. So this becomes Command Central, more powerful and faster charging. So if you have ever used one of these bricks, this is about a 5 watts. We're talking 20 watts. So we're actually charging even faster. But all these cables are built in. I'm going to show you the magic of that.
That's the best part. And there's a built-in multi-function flashlight. So if you're in a pinch and you need some light, push the button at the bottom, and it's got 3 functions as well. So it literally gives you everything that you need in a compact size. You can actually charge your phone while you're on your phone because it's so small and so compact. And here's the thing, the most important thing is to never be without power.
That's right.
And we go into the spring and summer knowing that the storms are coming through. We've had tons of rain, you know, lightning is in the forecast. For our house, if it blinks, the power goes out.
Yes.
So, and you never know how long that's going to be. So to be able to charge your phone multiple times for information, news, to be connected to your family and your kids and all of that, that is so important. So we love it for the safety part of that as well, but also the compact and convenient size.
The convenience. So what we have right here, and this is something that Limitless is passionate about. They want to make that charging experience seamless. Right here are those built-in cables. So they're tucked away, but when you need to charge your Type-C device, it's built in. When you need to charge your Lightning cable, your Apple devices, that's built in. And then here's a little secret compact compartment, and that is actually your micro USB. So you're actually just going to take that Type-C cable, pull that out, and that's built in. So now you can charge any electronic device that uses a USB, including all of these devices, which blows me away. So whether you're traveling this weekend, you're going away, anytime you leave the house, you don't have to think about all those cables and bricks. We have that game controller, your switch. So if you have that car trip coming up, beauty products are going by way of USB.
Right.
Bluetooth speakers, lamps, earbuds, toothbrushes, all of this in one device.
Yeah.
Remote controls.
Earbuds, everything.
That's right.
Everything has to be charged. So this is the way to do it. And it's also the way to make sure that there's no excuses for someone not responding.
True.
Oh, yeah, my battery of my phone is dead. Now that is the most sorry excuse. Get one for every person in the family, so you never have to hear that as an explanation as to why there's no charge. But it's confidence and peace of mind. It's almost the kind of thing that you hope that you never really have to use it. Like you're not in a situation where there isn't power for a week and you're looking to this to charge. But you want to know you have that capability with you for sure. We have graduations coming up. Father's Day is around the corner. So again, a lot of birthdays happening. Think about this as a gift. And again, we've got all these great colors to choose from: the mauve, the blue, the aqua, the chocolate brown, and then also the black. And you get everything on board, like we said, the USB cable to charge the device, and then you also get the little pouch to store it all in.
Yes, so we have that power of built-in cables. So as I said, that Type-C, the lightning cable, underneath are those 2 additional ports. So use those cables you already have. That's your traditional USB. That is your Type-C, your button for your flashlight. But another piece of the magic is built in here. This is that Type-C cable. If you have one of those Type-C bricks, you can plug that in, and that's what actually recharges your device as well. A generous gas gauge. So you always know exactly how much battery is left without guessing with those LEDs. And then this is that universal gift. You don't have to know what phone they use, what device, what tablet, what gaming system. It's going to virtually work with anything. But this becomes your portable outlet. You're not tethered to an outlet. Now you can charge, you can use your devices anywhere, anytime without skipping a beat.
And not have to be tethered to the wall while you're doing it. That's the other thing. It's great. Sure, I'm going to use a regular charger plugged into the wall if I'm not going anywhere, sitting on my nightstand or on my coffee table. But when I'm on the go, to be able to charge, and I feel like the older my phone gets, the less time I have with it. So if I charge it overnight by 6 o'clock at night, with a lot of active use, and some apps draw more power than others, then my phone is starting to, I'm watching the gas gauge go down, down, down. And when the red pops up, it's like, oh my gosh, right? No more panic, because as long as this is charged and ready to go, you're going to be able to recharge at least 2 times in most cases, every device that you have.
Yes, and an additional 73 hours of talk time, which I can't believe. That's the power of 10,000 milliamps of power. So that's built in. Limitless was really very thoughtful in that number. They have studied it, and they know 10,000 milliamps is that all-day power and that sweet spot. So now that's built in with the cables. We're charging 4 times faster. You can charge up to 4 devices at the same time.
And it's under $40. So mauve, blue, Arctic blue, aqua, brown, or black. And again, it comes boxed with the extra case and all the tips on board. 200 orders added to what we've introduced since we made this available. 1,500 total. E326458. All right, and if you have a need for a portable fan, then we've got one for you from